Folks, this video is about my South Bend 9-inch that I have modified and listed for sale on several places. So this is going to be a very disjointed, ranting kind of a introduction here. So bear with me. I'm going to jump around a lot and kind of give you a little bit of the information that I have. I'll provide more videos later with different cycles and different operations. But let's go through what we have so far. So I've taken this all apart. It was a complete restoration. Everything from wicks to surface grinding, gib strips, you name it. New motor has been doing pretty good. The transmission right now is with a link belt. I'm not too happy with it. It's been okay. It's very convenient, but I have another belt on order that's going to provide more surface contact and hopefully more transmission of the power. It's a 3/4 horse. I believe this had a 1/4 horse when I got it. So I'll make another video when that comes in. These are the original plates on this cover. I went ahead and put some solid brass reservoirs here. This is completely a total loss lubrication system on this machine, so it just drinks oil up. So you gotta feed it. And what came with it, which I still have, the parts that came with it for the reservoirs are super tiny, so that's not going to really work too well. So I have a new 3-jaw, new 5C with it, collet holders, the original chucks that came with it, the 3 and the 4, the original live center, original chuck here, new 4-jaw. I got this from Europe. Somebody made these out there. This is a new follower. Pretty important here because this is a pretty long bed. Nice toolbox, Japanese made, will last a long time, filled with a bunch of goodies. A lot of the stuff is original. Lantern tool post, a bunch of holders and tools, and a bunch of pieces. Dogs, whole bunch of stuff. I included all the old parts and pieces that I replaced or remade. Fiber washers, things like that. Speaking of fiber washers, so new washers everywhere. I added a bearing here, a thrust bearing. Helps out a lot out with accuracy. So the modifications I made to this as far as ELS are completely reversible, 100%. The only things that the permanent mods I have are, there's just 2 holes on the back here that were drilled and tapped. That is it. Nothing else has been modified in such a way that it cannot be reversed. And we have all the lube set that's going to be required. Electric box, drivers are in here, and the power supplies for the system is in here. What else? Well, let's see. The encoder, protective cover and mount here, using existing holes and anchor points and things like that. And this is the Z-axis motor and belts and pulleys, 1-to-1 ratio. This is also 1-to-1 here. No issues with the through hole. And then we already saw this. This is the X drive. This is a protective cover to kind of help it with a little bit of protection with debris and oil, and makes a nice little spot for one of these guys. Comes with a lot of little tidbits where I'm not gonna really go through. There's just too many things. But I guess it wasn't too bad. Didn't ramble for too long. I'm gonna make a few other videos for you and get some cycles going. Also, this is worth mentioning. There's two e-stops essentially here. This is for the ELS and the motors. It stops everything. But if you just want to stop motors for whatever reason, it's here. And there's a reason that I did this. I can explain later. That's pretty much it. Thanks.